The FA Cup adventure continues today as we take on the top of League 2 Exeter City. Can we get past our first ever professional team in today's episode of Back to the Boleyn? Hello guys, it's me, Bad Jokes FM, back at you once again with another video. And yeah, what a game we've got for you guys today. It's the toughest game we've had in the series so far. It's the first time we're coming up against a fully professional League 2 team. This could be difficult, but you never know. Beauty of the FA Cup, we might just nick a result. Exeter, like I said in the intro, are top of League 2. And let's just have a look, just see how far ahead they are. They are, what are they? A point ahead of Chesterfield. So, okay. They are on decent-ish form. Their last 5 games, what have they? They've won 3 of them, drawn 1 and lost 1. So you never know. Might be able to nick something, but I'm not feeling confident. But it should be an interesting game at the very least. If I just run you through the 2 games that we have played since you were last with me, neither of them too much to write home about, if I'm being honest. First game was a boring, drab 0-0 against Gloucester. I think we might have had a bit of a hangover from the 2 wins in a row. And yeah, nothing much happened in that game. If I show you the old ratings, look at that, absolutely nothing to write anything about. Highest rated is what, Will Hendon on a 6.8 and the keeper. That kind of shows you how the game went. And yeah, didn't really want to have to talk about this one too much. 6-1, we got absolutely thumped away from home by Chelmsford, who are second in the league. And yeah, we got the tactics all wrong, every which way up. We went with the 4-2-3-1 we've been going with. It started going wrong early doors. We was what, 2-0 down by half time? Yeah, 2-0 down at half time. I thought I'd go a bit more control after the break. That didn't work. So, me being an absolute muppet, we was what, 4-0 down at this point? I thought, what's the worst that can happen? Let's go attacking. And the worst that could happen is that they scored another couple. And yeah, 6-1 we got beat. Not a very, very good performance that. So not ideal preparation for this game. But you never know. Players might be upset. They might be willing to put in a bit of a better performance. And yeah, we've got 7 days until the game. So I'll be back with you for that in just a second. Hello guys, we're back. It's game day. And just before I talk you through the team and the tactics for today's game, I just want to show you the scouting report we've got for this game first. Just because it's got me feeling 1% more confident that we might just nick something out of this game. And the reason for that is that if we go onto the main body of the scout report, you can see they're most vulnerable to facing 4-2-3-1 wide. That's what we've been using lately. So 16 clear-cut chances they've conceded in the last 290 odd minutes. So that's all good. That's a good sign for us. Then also, if we look at the goals conceded, first 15 minutes, the 42% of their goals have been conceded there. So that could be a good sign. I'm thinking that we just come bursting out the box, all guns firing, whatever, and we just go for it for the first 15 minutes, try and nick a goal, and then maybe shut up shop. Maybe that's what we do. And also, the most common assist area is on the right wing. So I've set the tactic up, if we just have a look at it. I've set it up just to exploit the right wing. I've got hit early crosses, exploit the right flank. We're going to go attacking for the first 15 minutes. As soon as it hits 15-20 minutes, we're going back down to standard and structured and all that good stuff. And we've got higher tempo just to start the game off. So that's the tactics for today's game. Maybe, just maybe, might get something out of it. And the team for today's game, not many changes, if any, I think. I think I've got one change. Howe in goal, Connolly on the left, Lander and Mambo number 5 in the middle. Dan Spence coming back into the team. He is the one change. And then in the middle we've got Saunders and Watt. And then up top we've got Cotton, Curtis and Odubadi. And Chris Dixon, the main man, up top. So let's see how badly this is going to go. The bookies are saying Exeter obviously 6-1 on to win the game. We're 10-1. But both our forms are inconsistent and they're missing a few players. Are any of these main players? Can I see? Stats, where are they? They're there. Right in front of me. He's played a bit this year, 7.1. Jack Sparkles, what about him? Has he been sparkling for him? No, he hasn't. He's not played much. And Lewis Kinsella, or Kinsella, I think that's how you pronounce it. He's not been playing too much. But one of their main guys, Liam McCallendon, he's out. And so you never ever know. Can we get something out of this game? We are here on the highlights of match of the day. Now it's the FA Cup proper. Can we do anything? Come on, lads. 4-2-3-1. Surely that's got to do something for us. I'm going to say, let's go and cause an upset. See what that does. No reaction. Hand it over to CJ. Nope, he gets nothing out of him. But okay, big game. Let's go kick off and see if we can nick a win, nick a goal in the first 15 minutes. Here we go. Game kicking off. Stockley with the ball. Goes back to Moore Taylor for Exeter. Mills to Forbes. Is he a rich man? I don't know. Probably not playing for Exeter, is he? And 5 minutes gone, not too much occurring as we are just getting up to the 15-20 minute mark when I am just going to move it back. And what's going to happen? You know what? Oh, you know what? I knew this was going to happen. Leave it to half time. Exeter aren't doing much. So we'll leave it as it is and see if we can get to half time with the game still 0-0. Here we go, first highlight proper of the game. Moxie to Boateng, to Dunk. Can we win it back off him? No, we can't. Goes to Moore Taylor, who goes long. And Stockley's in behind us. And yeah. Well, we got nothing to lose now. Might as well leave it as it is. Let's have a look at the old match stats. Yeah, they've been dominating. 6 shots to our none, 2 on target, obviously to our none, and they've been dominating the ball. 5 minutes left of the first half. Boateng to his man, to Dunk. Reed with the ball now, gets it into the box, but our man clears it, and there's nobody there. Oh my days. Moxie to Boateng again. Dunk to Reed again, just all feeling a little bit deja vu-ish. Stockley with the ball, back to Boateng. To Reed is in the box and he shoots and that goes over. Okay, that's half time and it's been a blooming awful performance, but we're only 1 down. So maybe a couple of little tweaks and we might still be able to get something out of this. I'm going to go fluid and I'm going to go closing down a lot more. Prevent short distribution, tighter marking, get stuck in and... yeah, clear ball to flanks. Oh, that's not been working that well, has it? I think, yeah, just clear ball to the flanks, exploit both. Why not? And then just see what that does. And so, get into the team talk. I'm going to go, we can still win this. Unlucky boys, let's go for that. And yet, they've all gained confidence. So, that's good. So, let's see, 45 minutes. Can we still get something out of this game? Maybe even a replay. Taken back to Upton Park. That would be lovely. First highlight of the second half. And we're level. Where has that come from? The ball was just bobbling about. Not too much happening. And how about that for a start to a second half? That is how you do it. We was playing the ball nicely and Saunders here absolutely made the goal with a beautiful ball over the top. Dixon chests it down and puts it into an empty net. We are level. Come on. Come on, you EastEnders. We can just nick, if we can nick another goal, I'm putting us as defensive as you will ever see a football team. As now Curtis to what? Cotton's out wide. He's going to get onto this. He's crossed it in. Dixon almost gets to the header. Curtis, play the ball, man. Goes to Saunders. To what? Out wide to Odubadi. Odubadi plays it into Curtis. And that's a goal. Oh my days. We are 2-1 up against a league team. What is going on? What a performance this is in the first three odd minutes of the second half. We have completely turned this game on its head. Odubadi with a beautiful pass there. And Curtis with a very, very nice finish. Oh, that's a red card. Oh my days, it's all happening here. Okay, so I'm going to drop. Well, I said I was going to go defensive anyway. We're in the lead. And so this is what we're doing. And change Dixon to a target man. On support. And put all of these wingers but on defend or support, whatever the lowest one is. He's on defend. What? He's going on defend. Odubadi, he's already on support. Fullback, yeah, he's on defend. Yep, everybody is on defend. We are going so defensive you don't even know. Okay, that is what we're going to do. 4-4-1 and just hopefully see this game out. I think maybe as well, maybe just tone down the tempo and just retain possession. Be more disciplined and get stuck in off. Okay, so that's what we're doing. Here we go. It was Forbes who won the ball then, and oh man, with a crazy two-footed tackle. And he fully deserved that red card. And so yeah, not good at all for us. But now, can we hold on? 35 minutes left. We are gone full on, just parking the bus, the double-decker, triple-decker, quadruple-decker. We are parking all of them just to try and see this miraculous result through, but it's not happened. Stockley with the first attempt following the red card. Exeter are level. Well, best we can hope for now is a replay. See this game out and get back to Upton Park. Moxie with the cross and Stockley with a very nice header there. Nobody else really challenging for it, unfortunately. That's Pepe with the ball for Exeter. Wide to Forbes, who goes up top, and Reed nods it back to Taylor. And we win it back there. Very nice tackle from Curtis. And can he get it to a teammate? No, he just gives it away. Mambo does win it there for us. Howe goes long, but of course there's nobody there. This is what it's going to be for the next half an hour. Reed with the ball. Back to Boateng. And he plays it forward to Dunk. We crosses it into the box. Stockley with a header. 1-0 down at half time. I didn't mind. We had a little bit of hope. We had a little bit of hope that we might pull off an upset. But it's just not happening. Yep, lads, this is what we're going with now. Just pump ball up top, exploit the middle, shoot on sight, and route one passing. So, yep, let's just go for that on counter. And I think I'm going to make a change. I'm going to bring Torres on for what? He's not had a very good game. And Ira Jackson Jr. And do we want to bring him on for Odubadi? No, I'm going to bring him on for Cotton. Let's see what he can do. And just go confirm changes. 20 minutes left of the game. Maybe might be able to nick something, but I can't really see it. And now Taylor with the ball to Reed. Back to Boateng. They're just keeping the ball nicely now. As we're not really putting them under any pressure. A good stop there from the keeper. Very good stop from Howe. And now, can Spence do anything? No, he can't. Okay, lads, 5 minutes left. I'm just going for it now. Attacking. You put it on fluid. Why not? 5 minutes left of the game. Can we just nick an equaliser? That would be quite beautiful. This might be a highlight for us. Curtis to our man. Jackson loses it there though. goes back to Brunt. That was too much to ask for us to have a highlight, wasn't it? Dunk now with it. He beats our man. No, he doesn't. Nicely won there. But nobody goes back to win the ball. Forbes to Tilson. Stockley almost gets onto it, but Howe beats him to it. This is feeling like a long highlight for not a lot at the minute. Maybe we might have one chance. Howe with the ball goes to Ira Jackson Jr., who again loses it. And nope, Stockley with the ball crosses it in. Brunt with a header. 4-2. Oh well. Oh well, that was a nice FA Cup run. Got into the first round proper. Maybe we can do the same again next year. And Tilson with the ball there on the replay. Stockley with it, he crossed it in. Very good header from Brunt. That's the final whistle, just gone. We have lost 4-2. But, you know what? A, that was a very good game of football. And 2, once we made the changes, we was only out of the game once the red card came into effect. So that's some positives there to draw on going forward into the rest of the league season. I'm just going to say to the lads, I can't fault you for your effort, and everyone's delighted, which is exactly what we want to see. So there's definitely some positives to bring out of that game, and now we can get back to concentrating on the truly important business, which is the league, and maybe trying to sneak ourselves into the playoffs. And I think that's where I'm going to leave it for today, lads. If you've enjoyed that video, give me a thumbs up down below, and if you're new, subscribe to the channel down below, and if you do subscribe, hit the little bell button just so you get notified whenever I do upload anything. And yep, I'll be back with you with a new episode of this, maybe on Friday. That's what I'm thinking at the minute. And also, I've got an experiment video coming out at the weekend. It's all centering on what happens when Premier League teams lose their key players. So that should be a very, very good experiment out over the weekend. Keep your eyes peeled for that. And yeah, follow me on Twitter for all the news about the channel. Follow the club on Twitter at EasthAm_FC. And yeah, just thank you for watching. I am Bad Jokes FM. I am out.